Good morning and welcome to the Mike Show for Saturday, June 20, 2026. 60 degrees at 8:16 a.m. and I am your host, Bakamal, and I'm a sinner. I'm powerless and my life is unmanageable. Humility and gratitude are the keys to life. It's always today, it's always now. My life is not my own. My will not be done. There's no reality but God, and the only thing we have to do is die. So how are we going to live today? And I hope and pray I can live from my heart a life based on faith and not fear. Oh, getting out of bed today, campers. There's my two Beba girls over there. Gracie and Ruthie. Or is it Coke? No, it's Ruthie. There's Gracie. There's Uncle Max. Where's Coke? Or is that Coke? No, that's Ruthie. Princess is inside. Tough time getting out of bed. I tell you what, I ache. I ache, and I ache, and I ache. It was worse yesterday. About ready to push the plunger down on that coffee and get that first cup in me. It is a quiet, calm, light breeze. Looking for a high of 65 today. Oh boy. So anyway, look at those Beba girls and Uncle Max. Oh boy. Might as well just jump into yesterday's thumbnail. It was a shot of our beloved Sullivan. And he was right about here. And it was during the summer when we let this grass grow and have a jungle, which we're doing again now in this area and around the trees. Leaving it long after we mow it, and that way they have little jungles to hide in. And they really enjoyed that. Gracie was really enjoying it yesterday. But anyway, yeah, Sully showed up in the summer of 2021. And he was in rough shape, and you can see in that photo how dirty he was. And you can see the spot behind his right ear where all the flesh was scratched away. Hope she's puking. And it was just raw and bloody from infection from mites. Both ears were like that, but the right one was the worst. And it hurt to see him. And he had a route. He'd come by here every night around 7 o'clock. And eventually we got him to come by in the morning and in the evening, and we fed him and gave him what medication we could, dewormed him, put an antibiotic cream on his sores. Eventually we were able to get an appointment at the vet because it was during the time of COVID, and that wasn't an easy thing to do then. Am I getting her in there? And the change in him after he adopted us was a miracle. Thanks to God and Dr. Greenfield. And I give him the TLC. But he was a good boy. And it took a while, but once he got used to being able to go in and out, he started staying home with us. I was working at the time, and I'd go to work in the morning, and then he'd go to work, and then late in the afternoon he'd show up. But like I mentioned, after a while he quit his job and just decided to become a house cat, work at home. We lost him February 21st last year. Oh, look, there's Coke. There's Coke. You remember Uncle Sully, don't you? Yeah. Anyway, I think today we'll put a thumbnail of him, of how he looked after some time here and getting food in him. He went from like 9 pounds up to 23. We combed him out, got all the fleas out of him, and it's amazing what'll happen. Anyhow, we're going to take a little break. Welcome back. And I don't really mean that. And I didn't mean it when I said good morning either. Where's she going? Where's he going? There's Uncle Max. I think that's Ruthie. Gracie's underneath the bushes at the Spirea. Oh, and so is Coke. I don't know what they got over there. They're playing with something. Oh, yeah. So anyway, I wonder where the princess is. She was eating dry food in the wee hours. I was glad to see that. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, yesterday after coffee and wake-up time and having some breakfast, we mowed the lawn, hauled the clippings to the DPW, and it was a fairly windy day, and between that and just I literally ached everywhere like you would not believe. Just stuck around home all day. Oh boy. This morning I think we're going to, did I do kettlebells yesterday? No. That would have been Thursday. I didn't do any exercise yesterday other than mowing the lawn. Look at those Beba girls. Oh boy. The usual stuff. I don't remember if I did any cooking. I think I had for lunch, I had a salad and a salmon sandwich. I bought a piece of salmon on Thursday and cooked it. And I was going to make a spread out of it, but I would have had to make mayonnaise, and I didn't have time. So I just put some cheese and salmon and tartar sauce on the bread, and that was that. Had some grilled cheeses for dinner. Had some watermelon yesterday. I'm still working on a watermelon I bought about a week ago. It was a good one. No, it wasn't a week ago. Did some correspondence by email. Read to the cats. I'm starting to think of the book I'm reading right now. It's a Dresden Files book. That we might have read this one years ago. It's hard to say. It'll come back to me. I've read 3 or 4 of the short stories in it, and the one we read last night seemed to kind of ring a bell, but I wasn't quite sure. Did that fail? Look at Gracie. So anyway, we were sitting outside in the yard yesterday. The girls were really, really good about sticking around. And all of a sudden, I could hear this cat crying, and I didn't know where it was coming from. And the long story short was Ruthie climbed up this tree and got on the roof, and then ended up on the roof of the sun porch. I couldn't get her down. So I went and got a ladder. Oh, excuse me, that's just a touch of lung cancer. A couple aspirin, I'll be fine. Maybe need a glass of orange juice too, I don't know. But anyway, I got the ladder set up, and that scared him, and he ran and jumped back onto the tree and got back down it by himself. Or herself. She, Ruthie. Oh, boy. What are you doing, Koki? I am really surprised Elsie hasn't come out. She was doing real good yesterday, for which I am grateful. And with that, I think we're going to take another little break. What are you doing over there, Coke?